Alrighty. Chumley takes on Duelist Kingdom, and is this his 6th or his 7th? I think it might be 6. Who did he do? Weevil, Rex, skipped my Weevil, Rex, Mako, Mokuba, and Bakura. I think this is his 6th. I think it's his 6th match. And in this one, Chumley is going up against PaniK The Eliminator, who could be a little bit of a challenge if he manages to get some of his stronger monsters out first. Although there's Tree Otter and Sea Koala. He's also got Beast Soul Swap there as well. And Invigoration. Invigoration needs an earth monster. Tree Otter is actually a water. So... Alright, so Forest is played down. That's going to give Chum a good advantage. So Sea Koala will actually be at 1800 defense if that's flipped up. Which isn't a bad start for Chum. There's Yellow Luster Shield. And Beast Soul Swap is also face down for Chum, so he can... Alright, there's Remove Trap. Chum summons Tree Otter. Now, it will need Sea Koala to be face up if it wants to be able to get that 1000-point buffer. There we go. So Sea Koala is flipped up. It's only 300 attack, but now Tree Otter can utilize its effect. It'll get itself to 2400, and any defense that PaniK has, it was Castle of Dark Illusions that was started off with, which has just been destroyed, and 300 points taken off PaniK from Sea Koala. Well, 300's better than none. Beast Soul Swap is still there, so Chum can he can return Sea Koala or Tree Otter if he wanted to, but he could pull Sea Koala back to his hand and then put it in defense mode. There's Sangan. So PaniK has summoned that in attack mode, so he obviously wants to go after that Sea Koala. There's Beast Soul Swap. Sangan can't get over Tree Otter, so Beast Soul Swap can bring Sea Koala back to Chum's hand, and then he can throw it back down in defense mode and basically taunt PaniK and say, "Your Sangan can't touch me now, bro." And Sangan now is stuck in attack mode. There's Beast Fangs. That could be a 300-point buffer to Tree Otter, which now activates its effect. It's going to be at 2700, and PaniK is about to lose 1700 points off Sangan. That was it's a good play for Chum. He protected his Sea Koala and did PaniK quite a bit of damage. PaniK was able to pull a monster. He went with Big Eye, so he's hoping to rearrange the top 5 cards of his deck. It doesn't matter if PaniK goes with anything defensive, because Tree Otter will just destroy it. Alright, turn change back for Chum, who's just drawn Destruction Punch. So even if PaniK goes in for an attack, he might even get thwarted by that as well. Tree Otter activates its effect, 2700. And it is Big Eye. It's been flipped up, so PaniK now can organize the top 5 cards of his deck, and he needs something good, because he can't take down 2700. Although Tree Otter will go back to that 1700 that it's at, with the effect of Beast Fangs and Forest. Oh, would you believe it? Dark Hole. PaniK probably put that on top of his deck. There's Dark Titan of Terror. So 1300. Chum will not be able to block. 6700 plays 6000. So PaniK's nearly put it back to level. What's he got here? Oh, big koala. That's no good. too high a level to summon to the field without tributes. There's Ryukishin, so 2300 going to come off Chum. He's going to be down to 4400. 4400. So Chum losing a bit of points. He needs a good draw here. And when he gets it, in Des Kangaroo, those are the fusion materials for Master of Oz. Now Des Kangaroo is a dark type. It's not an earth type, so Invigoration won't come into play here. But at 1500, turn that to 1700 from the effect of Forest. It is stronger than all of PaniK's current monsters on the field. There goes Dark Titan of Terror, leaving him only with Ryukishin. PaniK really needs his King of Yummy Makai or something here. And, he might have it here. Oh, no, okay. Face down defense. Reaper of the Cards. Metal Guardian. Something like that. Oh, Chum has drawn Polymerization. Talk about luck of the draw. He's drawn Big Koala, Des Kangaroo, and then Polymerization. All in succession. And he's also got Invigoration there as well. So Master of Oz is going to come to the field. Now this is an Earth type, so Invigoration can be equipped to it. 4400 with Forest. It's going to be 4800 with Invigoration, and PaniK is staring down something that has more attack power than the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon right now. A massive green koala that wears boxing gloves. And when we say massive green koala, I do believe... Is that Ayers Rock in the background? And Ayers Rock is like... If that's how big... It could just be a camera trick, but if that's how big Master of Oz is compared to Ayers Rock, I'd say it would be Ayers Rock, because Master of Oz, Master of Australia. Australia is abbreviated to Oz at sometimes, as well as Job Change Mirror. A wicked mirror that blocks off the damage. Did it save an enemy attack? Well, it didn't block that. Protected PaniK's life points. Chum put Des Koala in defense mode, so he's still looking for the flip effect of 1600 life points, which technically would do more. There's negate attack. Alright, there's Des Koala. It's in the forest. It's eating the leaves. Oh, if this attack works, and it does, it's a Fire Reaper, Chumley can win it, because 4800 points of attack power will usually get you the win. Okay, PaniK has just been flattened by Master of Oz. What a fusion that is. 4200 attack points. And it only needs 2 fusion materials. You know, like the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which requires 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. 4500. Master of Oz is 4200 and only requires 2. So you get 4500 in exchange for 3 monsters with 3000 attack points. You get a 1500 and a 2700, neither stronger than a Blue Eyes on its own. Just 2 of them and it gets to 4200. And look at this, Des Kangaroo is there again with a Polymerization. Chum, that is a beautiful hand. He's got Goblin's Secret Remedy, a couple of leaves, kind of like what that Des Koala has as well. And he's got the Beast Fangs again as well. Alright, down goes Goblin's Secret Remedy. And Vampiric Koala, that's a great card as well. And Chum's got Beast Fangs there as well. So PaniK went first. He threw down a trap hole. Okay, Vampiric Koala is gone. It dropped down the trap hole. As in koala, bear, dropped, drop bears. If those in the comments are from Australia and you hear drop bear, you will know what I'm referring to. And if you're a tourist and you've come to Australia and you've heard about drop bears, you may or may not also know what I'm referring to with drop bears. All in good fun. Alright, meter bat and graveyard in the hand of invitation combined for 1,500 points. Oh, would you believe it? Chum's just drawn another drop bear. Another vampiric koala. And to make that drop bear even more scary, it's now got the drop bear fangs of... Alright, and vampiric koala also has a life point recovery effect for any monster that it destroys in attack mode from battle damage. So Chum's back to 8,500 life points. He's got more than he started with once again. PaniK at 6,600. And PaniK has got Dark Hole again. He swept the field. This time Chum, he does have a Des Koala there as well. There's three-headed Guido. My Chum also has Des Kangaroo. That's 1,500. Three-headed Guido at 1,200. Chum down to 7,300. So PaniK fighting with everything he's got here. Oh, and there's Tree Otter. Alright, Chum has played Des Kangaroo, and that's... Along with Tree Otter, it's going to be very difficult for PaniK to get back into this one. He doesn't have a lot over 1,500. Ryukish Empowered is, I think, might be one of the only ones of these base monsters that have over 1,500. That don't need a tribute summon. There's a defense from PaniK. Alright, turn change, and it is a negate attack. Chum summons the Tree Otter at 1,200 attack, but can gain another 1,000. Almost double. And, oh, that may have been a misclick, or an error. Chum did not activate the effect. He went to the battle phase. Before he activated the effect, that's just plain human error, but I don't think it's going to matter. PaniK is down to 5,100. Could have been 4,100, but we'll see if that mistake costs Chum anything, which it doesn't look like it. PaniK's only got 2 cards in hand from here. He's thrown down Frenzied Panda, which is going to go after Tree Otter. However, Chum, he did play negate attack. So his Tree Otter is safe from the attack of Frenzied Panda. Oh, no it isn't. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Well, there you go. PaniK lost that extra 1,000 points anyway. PaniK now at 4,100. And although his field is defenseless. There's Remove Trap. PaniK only has 1 card in hand, so Chum doesn't bother with the flip effect of Des Koala. 11 and 15 is 26. So 2,600. It's going to leave PaniK with just 1,500 life points. And he'll be gone on the next turn unless either that 1 card in his hand or the one that he draws right now has anything to assist him with. He throws down a face-down defense. PaniK might get another turn. And he plays down his last card in his hand. Turn change back to Chum, who draws Big Koala. He's gonna get it again. The Master of Oz. He didn't need to fuse it, but he did. Well, then again, depends what PaniK's face-down monster is. It could be a Earthbound Spirit, or a... does he have any other strong defensives? What's he going to go with here? Go with it. Go with Des Koala. He goes with Des Koala. It's Hero's Shadow Scout, or Hyro's Shadow Scout. And they are all magic cards. Oh, 2 of them were. Monster Reborn and Forest both went to the graveyard. They're both good cards for Chum, but Master of Oz once again gets a finishing blow on PaniK. And PaniK is done. 2-0 to Chum, who picks up win number 6. He is 6-0. He is off to a wonderful start. And we've got Jaden coming up. He's going up against Rex Raptor as well, so stay tuned if you're keen for that. Thanks everybody for tuning in, And thanks for leaving all the comments. I did read them out in the previous one with Mako and Esperoba. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Take care. Farewell.